Hi everyone, I'm Valerie from Charged Up. Today we have Kiong from Charge Plus with us today. Kiong, would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Hey, hi, I'm Chee Kiong, the CEO of Charge Plus.
Kiong spoke at Charge Up last year. Charge Plus has been continuing expanding across Southeast Asia. Could you share some of the key milestones that you see the EV charging landscape evolving in the region today?
I think what we have seen since last year is that EV adoption rates have really skyrocketed. You see Singapore leading the way, more than 60% adoption rates for new car sales coming from EVs. But we've also seen the likes of Vietnam, Thailand reaching very high percentages, with Indonesia and Malaysia falling not too far behind. So what this means is that our strategy has been sort of vindicated, investing ahead of demand. I think for 2026, this opportunity for Chef Plus is to continue to grow quickly, continue to expand our network, make charging truly convenient for performance.
I see. And you mentioned the importance of building charging infrastructure ahead of the demand to give drivers confidence. So, has the market shifted then, and what trends are you seeing in terms of EV adoption?
I think what's interesting is that in the early years, it was relatively easier to invest in EV chargers, implement charging stations, a lot of landlord locations. But increasingly, we are facing resistance. Because this resistance is the lack of power supply. So I think we are facing limitations in switch rooms, in supply of power to the various customers. And this requires then maybe novel ways of overcoming this challenge. One of which is then to implement more of a load management system, whereby the amount of power allocated for EV charging can variably move up or down depending on the whole power demand of the entire building.
I see. That's very interesting because I think power capacity is always a constraint when it comes to charging. Yeah. And Charge Plus has grown quite a lot in terms of ecosystem partnerships from landlords to automakers. So as the industry matures, collaborations are most important for scaling EV charging across the region.
Charge Plus is a strong believer and advocate of partnerships. We do that with EV dealers, do that with fleet operators, so on and so forth. I think one new frontier that Charge Plus is paying a lot more attention to will be roaming. I think countries, particularly say in Thailand, in Malaysia, when there are a lot of EV charging operators, the markets are huge enough. Really for us to roam to interoperability across EV charging operators becomes important because EV drivers do not like to have too many EV charging points. So therefore, I see roaming as an interesting frontier for Charge Plus to cultivate more partnerships with regional players.
I see. And how about beyond roaming?
Well, I think beyond roaming, the EV dealership angle remains. I think EV dealers are always looking to partner the EV charging companies to provide charging solutions, and some of these EV dealers are also introducing new technologies, particularly ultra fast charging systems to Southeast Asia. And I think therefore Charge Plus is well poised to be a ready partner to support them in scaling up such ultra fast charging solutions in the region.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you joined us at our Charge Up conference last year and spoke about the importance of ecosystem collaboration. And what are you most looking forward to for this year's event?
I personally have benefited and enjoyed myself tremendously from previous Champions events. So far, I've seen Charge event being able to bring ecosystem of players, different types of stakeholders to the same place, same location. So I look forward to 2026 edition, where I can have a meaningful dialogue with various stakeholders in the system. So please continue to do a good job, Valerie.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kiong. We look forward to having you at the conference.